Right, guys. Daisy's gonna get her feet wet today. Just try not to slip, following silly Daisy down the wrong way. I nearly slipped. Right, here we are on Cookington Beach, guys. And Daisy is hunting for cuttlefish today that have been spotted. Any sign, Daisy? I think it'd be that way, Daisy. Well, yeah, I don't know why you didn't walk down the steps, I'm just saying. Yeah, I usually do, Daisy, but I followed you. Being silly. I'm going to slip over. Especially in my new shoes, they don't seem to have any rubber on the bottom. They've got that slippery rubber. Alright, 40 minutes ago, someone posted cuttlefish sightings. So Daisy's out looking for the cuttlefish. You spotted any, Daisy? Ah? Oh, you got right to the end, Daisy. See if you can spot it. Daisy, you've got to hold your camera up level. And it does all around you then, that one's a 360 one. So as the waves catch it, bring it in, that's when you grab it if you see one. Maybe someone's already got it for dinner, Daisy. Daisy's out for cuttlefish today. We've been down here for the winkles, haven't we, Daisy? Winkle, Daisy, where? I was going to get you! Run, Daisy! Now look, Daisy, because that's when they get caught. That's when they get pushed in, you've got to grab them. Look how far it's coming in, Daisy. Look how far it's coming in. It's when they get caught there in the wave. That's when you got to grab them if you see them. But people are posting it, it's loads of them out there because they come into the shallow water. Sit on kayak, double one. So your buddies can go out fishing. I think you missed today, Stacey. Oh, let's go this way. Well then, walk that way, I'll be up here. See a train going by in a minute. The steam trains. A bit windy today. I need to get one of them microphones. Stop the wind. Nice sea log there. Get the sea log, it's a bit of a big tree, that one. Outdoors, 1 hour, £15, £25 for 2 hours. How could it be costing? £25 to hire a little bloody kayak or something. Yeah. This summer they are hiring. Global Geopark. We are now at Goodrington. We did go to all the different coves, which we did last year. Well, we went to quite a few of them, not all of them. Let's see if we can see a price of an ice cream this year. Last year I had lots of complaints of people about the massive prices. Ice creams. Let's see what they say out there this year. 185, 170. The soft scoop one. How much is the soft scoop? You get pasties. 325. It's not too bad, is it? Burgers £3. Hot dogs. Drinks £3.20. Lots of hot drinks. Hot dogs, bacon bap. And this is the pasty shack. You alright, buddy? What is it they're building here now?
Well, put new slides and things into the water park.
New slides?
Yeah.
After all these years, the new slides?
Yeah, we always so we own the.
Yeah.
It's on the land. The council own the land, and we've always had like a 2-year rolling lease. So
Right.
it's really hard to invest. But we've now got a 40-year lease, so we can actually invest in things. So there's a new slide. You can just see the kind of colours in the corner. So there's a new slide going in for this year. Then we're putting some more park into there for next year. So
I know there was talk like when it was first built,
Yeah,
about a dome.
88, yeah.
Are they ever going to do a dome?
The trouble is with water parks, it's because those water parks close down, and the indoor ones are the ones that can't survive. So almost when it's
Really?
sunny, you're better off being outside. So people always say about a dome, but then it's a bit like we would say, well, would you go to the beach if there was a dome over the beach?
You're right. So no dome then.
So no dome, no. But
It's 88. God, I'm getting old.
Yeah. Yeah. I worked here since '99, which is just
Yeah.
bad, really. But yeah. It's good.
Brittany, she worked there once. Brittany Howard. Do
All right. Yeah.
you remember her?
No, I don't know. No.
No.
We've had lots of
I've
people
had so many people over the years, haven't you?
Yeah. What year was that?
Brittany, she's 23 now, so that's about 5 years ago probably.
Yeah.
She was a good swimmer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I looked over, I thought, I wonder what they're doing over there now.
Yeah.
Are you going to have an outdoor pooly bit?
No, so this is like so we've always kind of not really had enough for like younger children, so we're putting in a thing there for like.
That's going to be for younger children. Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome then, because
Yeah,
I've got.
Yeah, so that's kind of under 12, like an under 12.
I got a 5, a
so
7 and a 9, and they
Yeah,
always
well,
look over. They said, "Dad, I swear you're not really big enough for them big
yeah,
slides."
So that's the trouble. We've always never quite had enough.
So this is the.
Yeah, but that's annoyingly next year, so not for this season. But that's like but that'll go in through the season. So yeah, every time you come down, it should hopefully look different. But that's
Awesome.
a whole new thing. It's got 7 slides in there for that age group, so it should be really good. And like this is like I said, new slide opening this year.
I said the younger ones. I got the younger ones. They've always looked down and said, "Dad," and I said,
Yeah.
"Well, you're not really quite big enough yet. It costs a lot, so let's wait for it to be a bit bigger." Yeah, so that'd be awesome then.
Yeah, it should be really good. So.
And we live. Well, I'm local, but I live between here and Portugal. We come
Yeah.
back and forth. So yeah, they're like that. We'll be back next year. Yeah, it's nice. And I actually come home this time of year because
Yeah.
we live up on the mountains and we look down and there's no barriers or anything. I look down. I'm at the best of times. I'm like, oh, when it's icy and snowy, I'm like, oh, I don't want to be here then.
Yeah, exactly.
It scares me. So yeah, we're back at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be great
Yeah,
then.
it should change. Like every time you're back, hopefully it will look totally different.
Yeah.
Is the plan. So
I came drive through the other week and I thought, oh,
yeah.
looks
I
good.
like it. Like every week it looks a bit different. But we're at that stage at the moment where it's all like muddy, where everything's dug up but not put back. So it's almost.
That's why I couldn't tell what they were doing.
Well,
I said to my
yeah.
wife, I said, maybe they're doing like a paddling pool or something for the little
it's
ones.
a bit where it looks its worst because it's like the messy part, but slowly we'll get there. I think.
Well, it looks better than it did 1980s.
Yeah,
And then you guys took it over. It looks a lot better,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Well, thanks for the chat.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'll put you on my channel.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's great. Cheers.
No problem, time. Any question? Just
Yeah, I'll do. I'm making a little video, so I'll put you on there.
yeah, go ahead.
Advertise it. Got the Brewers Fair over there, guys. Nice for steaks. Yeah, look at this. So, okay, I asked the right person as well. That's good. And for anyone who's watching who watches, it's nice to have someone chatty and friendly, saying about what's going on for us curious folk. So this is going to be the young kids area. Not this summer, next summer. Look at that. That's the dumper truck Daddy learned to drive in. One of those, exactly the same, 3-ton dumper truck. My first driving lessons. Well, that looks awesome. And it's good to hear, like you heard me say, the slides is for bigger kids. And I've got my little ones and they always ask, Dad, I'd like to go in now. Yeah, when you're a bit bigger, girls. So next summer, girls, you've got our children's area just for you guys that's going to be added to the park, which is awesome. Make the park a lot better. So 1988, that man's been here working on this site. And he didn't know my little daughter. And she worked there many years ago. So that's the waterside Quaywest water park, as you can see. It's massive undergoing they're doing now. So this was built in 1988 when I was a teenager. Look at it. See all the way around. And you always hear me moaning about the arcades. I hate arcades. I don't like the music in arcades. These are summer only ones that. So they're not too bad for the tourists to come and play on. You got a nice tourist shop here. Oh, look at all the buckets. They're all getting ready for the season. And they're all looking for seasonal work. They're taking on. So it's called Splashdown Quaywest now. Scan the code, apply for a job. Look at them pasty toys. They're not very busy at the moment. You can even buy a seagull. You can even buy a seagull, Teddy. Which is awesome, isn't it? You alright, Benny?
Morning.
You're not busy today then?
No, I doubt it.
Getting ready for the season though, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was just talking to the main boss over there. He's just telling me all about everything's going on. I said, that'd be awesome next year when it opens.
Yeah, exactly. There's lots to look forward to, and that's not even all of it.
Is it?
No, plenty more plans.
Ah. I was just saying, my daughters come past, my younger daughters, they're 5, 7 and 9. And they always say, Dad, can I go on it? And I'm like, ah, you're too young, it's too big, it's big stuff. But great having little stuff next year for them.
Yeah, exactly.
That will be good.
Yeah, definitely thought that the park was lacking in things or...
And he says he'd been here since 88. I said, God, you're making us feel old. I said, remember it all being built?
Yeah.
A long time.
I know.
So next week, be busy as can be.
Oh yeah, certainly with Easter.
Easter, innit?
Everything, yeah.
Start of the season.
Exactly, yeah.
So until then, you're twiddling your thumbs thinking, when am I going to get someone to talk to?
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Yeah,
It's a nice chappy, isn't it? I said, look, they're getting ready for the season. Come April, Splashdown Water Park be open. It's about the best beach to come, actually. This beach, it's just got everything down here, guys. They never had lockers the other year when I came. That's good. Lockers and changing rooms. Alright. Look at that. From the other side. Used to have little go-karts around this side. I don't know if they still got them. Sorry about that, guys, it's very windy today. So you got Premier Inn, you got Brewers Fair, you got Reach Outdoors, kayaking, aren't they? I seriously don't have any idea what they are. Gates are all open. I should have asked the man if I could have a little walk round. Alright, this is where the go-karts used to be. So that's gone. See what they put there. Ah, look at this, look. There you go. This is the water park in Paynton, called Splashdown now. Used to be called Splashdown Quaywest. Used to be just called Quaywest. If you look down there, there's the Swan Lake with the swan boats. That's been here for hundreds of years. And sometimes it gets flooded from the sea, so the lake disappears. That's a nice area to go in the summer as well. So Torbay is a beautiful area, and when I come out and about doing the auditing type videos, we have a lot to see, being a massive tourist area. The gates are open. They don't have any signs saying I can't come in. A stone in my shoe. Right. Look at the slides. Repaired a lot of them since 1988, and there you go. Anyone coming down in the summer or for Easter? It's a bit chilly at the moment. I think I'd want to be in a water slide today, but it's a lovely park, lovely local park. I said Premier Inn's got bigger since I last looked over here. A new addition. So Premier Inn's doing very well down here. The old hotels are still charging a fortune, and let's go this way. You can see what else we got. Come down, you can park over there if you're lucky. And this is the Swan Lake, the boating lake. I suppose they stopped the go-karts over there because they got them over, other ones over here now. And all the daffodils are out in Torbay, guys, for Easter. Perfect timing. And there you go. You want to be romantic with your ladies? Come and take a swan boat for a little pad around this tiny little boating lake. And yes, I remember for sale it cost an absolute fortune during the Victorian times. These sort of beaches in Torbay with the old beach huts. that still survive today. Used to be very popular. Torquay at one time, which is part of Torbay, was the richest town in the whole of the UK back in the Victorian days. And Peyton is the hometown of Agatha Christie. We're at Agatha Christie's home one day. She's got a museum home down in Greenway Road down in Gampton. Go down and see the Gampton Creek. Sorry about the sound again, guys. It's gonna probably go a bit funny because it's very windy. Tables and chairs and seats. Aren't they nice? Bet they're not the stones from this beach. It's illegal to buy stone tables. In on the quay. Again, woodbrickcareers.com. We're hiring extra staff for the summer when they are packed out. Very crappy with the wind that we've got today. Right, another thing I did miss, which I'll do another day in a different video, is the steam railway that is behind this. Today we've got a more modern locomotive going along delivering the workers to Cheston. When I say the workers, they're volunteers. So, delivering the volunteers. I think Daisy's right at the end. I think that's her right at the end. She's winkle picking. She's going to fall over and hurt herself on that. It's very slippery today. Splashdown Quaywest. Masses of work being done. Masses. Absolutely massive work being undertaken. Which is awesome. Yeah. See the staff train for Cheston, heading to Cheston. We saw them the other morning when we were in Cheston station, which is quite away from here really. That's where they got their train every day. Call that the staff train. Had a bit of puff of smoke, so it must be some sort of train to do with the steam, but maybe a more modern one, or maybe it was diesel. I'm not a train spotter, so I really don't know. And all the train spotters out there will be screaming saying it's a diesel. Well, I don't know, guys. Oh, there's all the boats ready for the summer, all the kayaks. Look at that shot there. The site is literally doubling in size, but this area is not going to be ready till next year. So that's going to be an interesting update, or a couple updates, as and when they do it. Like I said, they're all gearing up here in Torbay for the summer season. Used to start at Whitsun when I was young. Now it starts Easter at the earliest. People at home, even if it is a beach hut for a single guy or a single lady. Hey, look at this one. This one's even got 86 Goodington sands. So if they stick a letterbox in there, they would get mail. And this one's copied, look. They put the address down. Cappuccino, £2.70. Steak pasty or vegetables, £4. So this one's a lot dearer. This one is dearer. So you get a pasty, guys. You go to that one over there, £3.25. Or if you come here, it's £4. South Sands. South Sands. Oh. That's where homeless guys come and live. Get themselves off the floor. Oh, there she is. Tide's coming in, Daisy. You're going to be stranded. Can't hear me. Daisy! Come on! You're gonna get stranded! The tide's coming in! You're stranded! Do not fall over! She's upset she didn't get her cuttlefish that was spotted in Payton. Let's go get her. Ah, and look at this for Torbay, guys. You need a wee or a poop, you now have to pay 30p. And then you get in there and the toilets are minging and not clean at all, which isn't nice for tourists. And that's the locals saying, because locals go to them and they say there's no toilet paper, they're filthy, they don't get cleaned, and you're paying 30p. So advice being, go down into the sea and take a piss in there. It's free. All right. Daisy?
Yeah.
You're upset now, aren't you?
No.
You didn't get your cuttlefish.
Enjoy the fresh air.
What's Mum's friend called? That lady?
What?
That lady, what's she called?
I have no idea.
The one she fell out with, I can't remember her name.
I don't know.
That was her.
Just enjoy the fresh air.
So no cuttlefish.
Nothing. It's so, yes, the weeds.
Anyway, Daisy?
Yeah. Please subscribe and thank you for watching.
And if you see any fish?